That is the curse I want to bless you with. I want to bless you with the curse of dealing with the fact that once you solve that problem and climb yourself out of the hole and find yourself having actual like resources, you're gonna have people that are gonna say, well, you're not one of us anymore. You know, oh, you're one of them. Right? You're just like the oligarchs. You're just like the rich that exploit people. So you go from being like part of the the heroic group that's part of the revolution to being like the oppressor. You're the oppressor, and then they'll say, well, if you don't want us to call you an oppressor, then give us your money, right? And then when you say, well, I don't want to give away all my money, I'll give you a little bit, but I won't give it all away because I need it for my family. They're gonna be like, see, you're like the stingy, greedy, rich people. You're the oppressor. Ain't nobody trying to oppress nobody. I'm just trying to not be oppressed so that I can help liberate other people, right? There's nothing wrong with taking care of your family. And that's why I think being and here's the deal. Here's my honest experience. When I did meet some of the folks that because Cornell had recommended that they give me a call, and I liked them all. They were really nice people. First thing they started doing when they realized that I wasn't broke was they started asking me for insane amounts of money, and I was like, I can give you something, but I ain't giving you that much. Like I don't know. Well, you're not down for the man. What are you? Get out of my get out of my face. You don't understand. I'm the son of Larry Watkins. My father when people would call him and try to use his credit, get him to co-sign for something, because anybody who's got good credit, you know how it is when you're the only person in the family that's got good credit. Somebody's gonna call you and ask you to co-sign. He would cuss him out. He would literally cuss. He'd be like, "F you." What in the hell makes you think that I'm stupid enough to believe that you're gonna protect my credit when you didn't even protect your own? You done effed up your own credit, but you think somehow I'm stupid enough to believe you're gonna protect mine. That's how my father that was his logic, and I think that makes sense. So my point is to say that there are pathways out of poverty. We know these things. Poverty is not a permanent condition. It is one of the. It's like being a 10-year-old is not a permanent condition. It lasts for about a year, and then the symptoms start going away when on your 11th birthday, right? So stop. So let's focus on being progressive people in the sense that we don't want to be need to grows. You don't let people stunt your economic growth. That's what I'm saying. Don't let people stunt your growth and say, well, because you're struggling now, you're always supposed to struggle. And in fact, we're going to internalize it so heavily, we're going to oppress you with this struggle identity, this strugglenomics mindset that you're going to stay exactly where you are so that you can prove us correct that once you're in the struggle, you can never get out. I don't know if that's true. I know America sucks sometimes. I know America ain't doing right by people sometimes. I know that there's areas that are just absolutely just complete abominations when it comes to justice, fairness, equity, and all these. You don't have to explain that to me. I see it and I agree with it.